Hi guys, it's Ray and I'm back with another video. Um, this is going to be a part two, a continuation of the last reading that I did was Through the Storm. It was a channeled song with message. The song was Through the Storm by Polo G. So today I'm going to be using the Angel Answers Oracle deck. And then it also comes with the guidebook. So if guided, I will pull out the book. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back over the song as well as the lyrics. Give me a second. And just so you guys know, I'm an intuitive, I'm a psychic medium. So sometimes when I channel messages, I do have messages coming through from your angels and ancestors, people that may have passed on already. I also get messages through music. I can touch stuff, I can look at something, I get, just visions randomly, whatever it is, the different ways the holy angels, ancestors, my higher self, and ascended masters come to me. Okay, so I do also have a special right now for full readings. They're going for 30/30 in honor of my solar return. This deal ends on the 17th of February. And then I am also hosting my group ritual. You can find more information about that um, in the description, or also you can look at my page, look at the post. Okay, so the lyrics say, "Know my grandma's still with me when it gets cold. I feel your spirit. Talking to my little sister, phone call through Securus. Walking court in them shackles, see my mama, her eyes tearing. Trying to work towards these blessings, but the devil keep interfering. Everybody go through something, it's all about persevering. They was counting me out, I put passion in every lyric. Fuck a sack up at Neiman, spent some racks on my appearance. Yeah, I know that they hate I'm the man, ain't trying to hear it." So right here, basically, some of you have loved ones that have ascended to the other side, but they're still here, they're guiding you, they're basically in spirit form. And it's like sometimes you can feel the cold when the spirit is near you. You can get different angel numbers. Different animals may come to you just to go ahead and let you know that this person or these people are still here and they're guiding and helping you on your everyday life. And then he said, talking to my little sister, phone calls through Securus. So some of you might be in connection with somebody that's locked up at this moment. So you guys may be on the phone a lot, spending money on collect calls. You also may be, I think they have this little system where you can like message people or like do like this little chat thing. So some of you guys may be communicating with someone through that particular method. I am seeing that for some of you, this person is coming home. So that time that you're spending on the phone, the funds and all of that, that energy, it's definitely not going in vain. And all of the money that you're spending on it, you're going to get that back tenfold. Now, for the next part, he said, "I apologize. I think that's a garbage truck or something that's passing by." But then he said, "Walk in court in them shackles, see my mama, her eyes tearing." So somebody's locked up, like I said, and or this could have been, you could be a male or a female that I'm speaking to. It could have been times where you were locked up because you had people that were around you where these people didn't serve you any good. So you ended up with these attachments and possessions on you where you acted out of character and you ended up getting in trouble with the law. So it's like you had shackles on your feet, you had shackles on your hand, and you're walking in court, and then you see your family, you see your kids, they're there and they're sad, they're crying. Because of all of this, you have to understand whenever you do different things and you're separated from your family, that not only hurts them, but it not only hurts you, but it hurts them. And then for you to be somebody that's in someone's life on an everyday basis, and then your complete existence is like pulled away from them. It's like, well, how are they supposed to feel? What are they supposed to expect? So you have to think about that when it comes to the decisions that you've been making. But some of you, I feel as though um this was something that you've already experienced. So you've spent time locked away, or you know somebody in your energy that is currently locked away, or that have uh, experienced these particular things. And you're understanding that this is not a path that you choose in which to go back down. Now it says everybody go through something. Oh, trying to work towards these blessings, but the devil keep interfering. Everybody go through something, but it's all about perseverance. Like I said, you have so many attachments and unhealthy things that try to weigh you down on a day-to-day basis. But a part about persevering, a part about self-sacrificing and moving forward is understanding that despite what's coming up against me, I still have to go ahead and actually work to overcome this. And this is the energy that I'm feeling. It's like despite every obstacle and every mountain that you faced, you still decide to go ahead and keep moving forward. Yeah, it's like I have tears in my eyes, and then I can feel it where you just want to cry, or you've spent so much time crying because it's so much. It's like, despite all the energy, all of the effort that you put into, or that you have been putting into moving towards your dreams, um, staying positive in all of this turmoil, it's like you feel as though it's going unnoticed. You're still undervalued, you're still unappreciated. And I apologize for my voice because I literally just started crying, and I feel your pain. It's like, yes, everybody does go through something, but again, it is about persevering. It's about whether or not you can actually make it through this storm, because this too shall pass. This too shall pass. It says they was counting me out. I put passion in every lyric. These are people that doubted you. These are people that talked down to you. These are people that didn't want you to keep moving forward. These are people who didn't even believe you could do it. So because they didn't believe that you could do it, you didn't believe that you can do it. So for so long you didn't go after your dreams, or you haven't been going after your dreams. You literally stopped pursuing everything it is that you desire because of the people that you were surrounding yourself by, or surrounding yourself with, excuse me. He says, fuck a sack up at Neiman, spend some racks on my appearance. Yeah, I know that they hate I'm the man, ain't trying to hear it. So I'm I'm seeing here, it's like you are somebody, like some of you are materialistic. I apologize, I have a cat, so she likes to make noise, play around or whatnot, and then she also is very healing. So if negative energy comes in and she starts making noise, that's because she's clearing out that energy. So you may notice that out of nowhere, your pets, your children, they may go and pick up something that's making noise or that makes noise. Is because chanting, clapping, singing, dancing, tambourines, things like that, that helps clear out negative energy. But like I was saying, you could be somebody that is materialistic, but for the person that I'm feeling right now, or that I'm seeing, it's like you're not materialistic. You didn't have these things. You weren't born with the silver spoon in your mouth. So it's like this is not something, or these aren't things that you desire. Like Neiman's is not something that you would desire. It's not stuff that you cared about. You literally, it's like you're more tapped in and you don't really care about the material world. But then it's also at the point where you've been putting so much energy, effort, and hard work and dedication into healing from your traumas, getting away from these people, still persevering and pursuing your dreams despite all of those that came up against you, despite all of those that told you that you can't do it, despite all of those people that bullied you, despite all of those people that stabbed you in the back, despite everybody that left you out in the cold. It's like you're still going ahead and you're persevering, and because of this you're finding success. And then the first part of this song, the actual intro, is his little sister. She's talking to him. She said, "Hey big brother, it's me, Leia. Remember at the old house I said you was going to be a big star one day? I'm so proud of you. Polo G, live in the flesh." So these people knew that you had the potential to be a star. You may have already known that you were born to be a star, but all of your circumstances, the circumstances surrounding you, the people that are around you, the places that you're surrounding yourself with, it's like all of this stuff, it hasn't been beneficial to your growth. But then for some of you, it's like you've experienced so much negative talk, self sabotaging behaviors, um, just people doubting you, and so much that you decided that I'm still going to go ahead and move forward. And then now you're moving on to stardom, or you are currently in that position. I feel like somebody's going to grow up, blow up, and there will be an overnight success. But it's like when he says, "Fuck a sack up back Neiman, spend some racks on my appearance. Yeah, I know they hate. I'm the man. I'm not trying to hear it." It's like for so long, all y'all did was have negative shit to say when I wasn't doing good, when I was trying to go ahead and do better and striving for better. Now that when I made it, y'all still have negative stuff that y'all want to sit here and say. Y'all still want to go ahead and hate. Yeah, I'm the man, I'm the female, whatever, whoever it is that this message is for. It's like, you're not trying to hear that shit no more. I don't want to hear nothing y'all have to say. Why? Because y'all never thought that I would be in this place. And because y'all didn't think or want me to be in this place, in this spot, in this position, I didn't think or want and go after that for myself. So it's like you've literally been through the storm. And instead of you falling apart, you're making it through. Okay, so then you have, he says, "Phone on do not disturb. I'm out in Cali whipping through the mountains, just cruising, feeling my song. Windows down, speakers pounding. Yeah, my engine roaring and that Gucci tiger growling. Expensive taste, my clothes foreign. I be dripping like a fountain. Need new shoes. I started hustling cause I didn't get no allowance. Speeding down the wrong path, found my lane, then I rerouted. Hottest in my city, I had every record label scouting. I got rich and left the hood, still don't leave the crib without it. Swear it ain't no better feeling than thumbing through these thousands. So much money, can't keep track, I think I might need an accountant. I've been running up that check, them blue hundreds just keep piling. Came a long way from depression, all these riches keep me smiling." So you've been depressed, you've had anxiety, you've been sleepless, you've been crying, you've been hungry, you've been out there hustling. You didn't have handouts, you didn't get allowance like other children did. You didn't have anybody in your corner. But it's like you're at this point where, or you're about to be at this point where you don't even care. You're going to be driving. You'll maybe go to Cali. You could be from Cali. You could maybe want to visit there. Um, I'm seeing some people going out like you're in Arizona, Las Vegas. But please be careful, because you know when you're in the mountains and you're driving, those, you always see it on the movies, and you always see it like when you're on social media and different stuff. It's like even on the commercials, they're driving and then the road is like, you have so many sharp turns, and then you literally don't have like a boundary or barrier, so you can flip over a cliff. So please be careful if you decide to go out in Cali and whip through the mountains. You can whip through the mountains very slow. just cruise. So you could be an artist that this message is for. You don't necessarily have to be a musician. You can be like a painter. You can be a author. You can be another, reader like myself. You can be a poet. Whatever it is that your passion is, it's like you're gonna get to the point where you'll just be able to vibe and enjoy and explore just looking at your work or how far you've come and not have to worry about anything. And then he says, the expensive taste, my clothes foreign, I be dripping like a fountain. It's like, you didn't have this stuff. And then the craziest part is you're some of you're not gonna, you don't even care about this stuff, but it's just gonna be at that point where, you know what, I can afford it. I'm managing my finances. I have the stability. Let me go ahead and treat myself. So I feel as though you're going to be spoiling yourself to the different things that you thought about, but it was too far fetched for you. But then I feel like some of you, you're going to be coming in the picture and you're going to have different people that comes to you and they're going to assist you. But then you have somebody that's going to want to spoil you. They're going to want to love on you, want to help you because you didn't have that. And then, like he said, he needed new shoes. He started hustling. He didn't get no allowance. Some of y'all was selling lemonades. Like my dad, growing up, and then he would always tell us, like, he would tell me and my brothers and sisters, and my aunts and uncles would tell us that my dad. They tell me that I'm just like my dad. We could sell water to a well, and it's like he would literally go and sell avocados, mangoes, whatever he could find. And he would then go and take the money back to his mom so he could help her. So it's like some of you guys have been doing whatever it takes or whatever it took for you to be able to make it. Speeding down the wrong path, found my lane, then I rerouted. When you're going down the wrong path, yeah, you'll end up in the wrong lane. And then sometimes it could be very, very deadly for you. Or sometimes you have the option where you're able to have that sit down. Like they say that when you go into custody or you get arrested or locked up or whatnot into the correctional facility, it's supposed to correct your behavior so that when you're released, you know what it is that you should be doing. But common sense tell you what the fuck you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Common sense tells you that, but I understand that sometimes some people have to take a different route and they have to go ahead because this system is designed for us to fail. And it's not just everybody, it's for specific races. I don't even believe race exists. For specific shades of people, specific classes of people, and then it's just about control. But then now it's like everybody doomed and out here. So you definitely have to be up on your shit. If not, you're not gonna make it. Cause what do they say? Kill or be killed. I just did a reading the other day. Yo mato por nada. When Kevin Gates said, I kill for nothing, like people literally out here killing for nothing. Look at that with this Rona stuff. Look how many lives got took. So it's like when you're going down the wrong path, you could definitely end up in a deadly and tragic situation. I used to be real cool with this girl, and when I tell you I loved our bond, I loved our friendship and everything, but then I had to stop fucking with her because she only lived for the moment. She never thought about the consequences of her actions. So she'll be having sex with different people, doing different stuff. And then I'll be like, did you use protection? Or um you can't be doing this, or you gotta be careful and stuff. She'd be like, look how he look. He ain't messing with nobody. And it's like you're going based upon the person look saying that they not messing with nobody. Because you're just like, oh, he's what you consider a nerd. Who checking for him? You would be damn surprised. And then this one time, like they say 3 strikes, right? And then you out. So I think I think with this situation, I allowed it to get to 4. So and then I was like, hell no, I'm definitely out. So one of the strikes was that right there. Another strike, she got this guy that she's with, and he's doing everything for her, loving her, everything. But instead of her seeing all of this, she wants to, be promiscuous, but with a lot of different other people. So that's strike 2 right there. But using this guy, dogging him, all type of stuff. Okay, strike 3. Um, I'm the type of person where I don't want to go places unless I can actually afford to pay for it myself, right? Because how I was raised, my dad always told me that you didn't want people to be like, "Oh, you wouldn't have this if it wasn't for me." And I felt that heavily. So, it's like I always knew that if you wanted something, you had to work hard for it. But then now I know you don't have to work hard for it. You just have to align and be on the right vibration and make sure you following the laws of attraction, like, but that's a different story there. So either way, this particular time I think I had just paid all my bills, and then I didn't have like nothing really left over. So then I told her, I'm like, I only got $10 cash, right? She like, oh, that's fine or whatnot. I wanted you to come with me and we're gonna go out to eat. Okay, we supposed to go out to eat. She tell me that she gonna take she'll handle whatever the rest of the tab is or whatnot. That's fine. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I don't want to go out or whatnot. Why we get way to the goddamn place, right? Sitting down, don't order, sipping the drinks, everything. And she just sitting here like she just got all the money in the world to pay for this stuff. So the people come and they bring out the appetizer, right? And then before she go to grab a piece of the appetizer, I asked her, I'm like, here go my $10. You sure you got the money? She like, oh, I ain't got no money. Da 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 da. And I'm like, bruh, so why the fuck are we sitting in these people restaurant, right? She like, oh, we was just gonna eat and then leave or whatnot. So this bitch, and I'm not even calling her a B, because right now at this moment, this not how I feel. Like I don't care about this young lady, whatever. But at that moment, how my anger was set up, she was a bitch. So I was like, this bitch, real life doing this shit. This is how this I'm explaining the story based upon how I felt at that moment. So I'm like, this bitch really done got me out, and this this about happened. Why is she gonna talk about I'm gonna go to the car first and then you follow? Why? You know how when you at certain restaurants, they have um the kiosk on the table, and then they have a pen there in case you like the receipt come out when you need to sign. So there was a pen right there. And then so what I did was, she done left, I sat here and I wrote a note, because my heart don't allow, like, I've been ruthless before, but as far as with my heart, like, I have a heart, so it's certain stuff that my heart just won't allow. So I write on a napkin and I explain what's going on, and I leave my $10, and then I go. Then I end up I don't remember. I don't remember what we did after that. But I was like, take me home. She wanted to go see some guy or something. I ended up going back home or whatnot, pissed off. So when I had got paid or whatnot, I ended up um I ended up going there or whatnot, and I had left a note with the money or whatnot and explaining to them what happened. Then here go the 4th strike. One day she called me and said that She want to go ahead. Now, mind you, this is situations that these people that don't care about you, these friends that done led you through the storm, fake friends, whatever, this stuff that some of y'all done may have been through or done been experiencing or will experience unless you go ahead and actually get away from these people because they going to take you through the storm. So she called me, right? And she like, oh, come ride with her. She gotta go pick up something, some food for her daddy or whatever. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go and get in the car with her. No, she come and then we go. She go and we go to we pull up to some motel or whatever. And then we go there. It's this guy she talking to, but he an older guy, whatnot. Tell me why I go to use the bathroom and the man try to come in the fucking bathroom on me and then go tell me that she told him that that's what I'm there for. So then when I get out the fucking bathroom and I'm ready to snap, now all of a sudden she like, "Oh, you ready to go?" Like I kicked the man out the bathroom. I finished using the bathroom and then I walk out and then all of a sudden she just ready to go, right? So then we go and we get in a car. And I'm like, as we walk into the fucking car, I'm snapping. So then we get in the car, and then this bitch gonna sit here. She has some fake piercing thing in her nose. So she gonna sit here and say her piercing thing missing. So she finna go in there, but then she gonna sit here and tell me that she gotta go get it or something. So I see her counting the money. She like, oh bitch, I hit him up. I got him all his money. I'm like, bitch, if you just robbed this man, fuck that Pearson shit. Let's go, right? She gonna sit here and go and say, oh no, she finna go in there and go try to look for the Pearson. All of a sudden another car pull up. It's the man friends, right? So then they talking, they like they finna go get some drinks or something. So then he like, okay, it's on me. And he go get his fucking money. Why the fuck the man come out and he talking about all his money missing and then he sitting here and he like, oh, we robbed him, this, and that. And I'm like, bruh, you took the man money and do you gonna still sit here? Now the man done noticed the shit going. We still sitting here. So then he coming, they circling the fucking car. And then I'm like, bruh, she like looking around the car and then she asking him what he talking about. And he like he looking at me and I'm looking at him like I don't know the fuck you talk about, like, sir. He like, oh, I know it wasn't you. I know it wasn't you. It was her. It was her. And I told him like, well, I had like I see what is about to go right because the man started crying and everything like that ain't his money. Something about his blood on that money. Some shit he was saying. And she's sitting there and well he's sitting there he crying and he like I need that money, you don't know. And his friends just looking, they just looking, right? So I'm thinking of a way to get out. I'm like, look, I'm underage, I'm about to call my daddy. Soon as his friends heard underage, them motherfuckers was like, no, we done. So they was leaving him. So then the man sitting there and he's still begging her. He like, you know, I know where you live, this, and that. So then I'm like, sir, I don't know what y'all have going on. And she telling him, oh, I can help you find your money, but I didn't take your money, this, and that. And he like, I know you lying. And I'm telling him, I'm like, look, sir, I'm pretending like I'm on the phone with my daddy. I'm like, daddy, I'm over here at da 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 or whatever, and he's and the man looking all lost. So then he agreed, like he looking scared. So he had agreed to let us leave, right? So then now she gonna pull off and she trying to go and um fly down different blocks and hit different corners so she could try to lose him. And I'm like, bruh, this pause that y'all hear, That's literally how I'm looking and pausing like at her like, bruh. Like, I told her drop me off. I didn't even want to get dropped off at my fucking house. And then when we get, she gonna try to give me $100 fucking. First and foremost, she like, oh, I can't sit here and give you this because what she said, I can't sit here and give you this or whatnot because I gotta try to figure out how I'm gonna get him in his money back. Bitch, how stupid you think I am? You sat here and lied to this fucking man, said you ain't got no money, and then you think you want me to believe that you gonna go back to him and then present his money to him and be like, here you go. I had scraped this up for you. Yeah, bitch, no. So I snatched me some and ran out the car. Don't play with me like. So y'all got some people in y'all energy. Well, like I said, them was the four strikes. I was like, hell no, bitch. I cannot be friends with this person. Cause this person truly don't care. And you not finna risk my fucking life. So that's how that part ended. But it's like some of y'all seriously have people in y'all energy that's like that. And it's like, damn, you don't even care. You'll risk people life for whatever. It's different things about it. Just like in Tupac's song when he was like, he said something about, I think it's is it change or changes? He was like, um, you sold crack to the kid, and then the man said, I gotta get paid, and he was like, that's just the way it is. It's like some people are in predicaments where they have no choice, but then you do got fucking choices. Depending on the choice that you make, it could really be deadly. And some of y'all real life need to learn that. Some of y'all coming into so much money that you're gonna be so happy. This gonna be the most money you ever seen, the most money you ever count, or whatnot. And then a lot of y'all did spend a lot of days, depressed. Some of y'all are still depressed. And I'm praying for you to get out of this energy. Now, for verse 2, he said he couldn't leave his brother in the trenches, told him, come and stay with me. We gonna live like kings for all them nights, ain't have no place to sleep. Niggas watched us starve and never offered us a plate to eat. Some of y'all done been hungry. People eating in y'all face, not offering y'all nothing to eat. They don't even care. They don't care about nothing. Say last year I took a trip to every place that I couldn't wait to see. Some of y'all have been stuck in the same place so long with the same surroundings. It's like when you get the opportunity or with this opportunity that's coming up for you, you're going to go everywhere you always wanted to go. You're going to have the financial freedom and be able to travel the way you want. Passive income, multiple streams. And then some of you guys do have a friend. This could be an actual family member or somebody in your energy that has always been down for you, or they've been in that struggle with you, and you're going to take this person with you. But then it's a lot of people that you're not going to be able to take with you. People watch y'all starve, watch y'all be hungry. It's this video that I saw on Facebook, and that's what just played in my head. This video on Facebook, it's like these little boys, they like was teenage boys. They was in some restaurant and they were eating, but one boy didn't have no money to afford to eat or whatnot. And then the other ones, like one of them was making a joke of him or whatnot. And that hurt my heart. And then also this other photo, it was like this guy was dating this lady or whatnot, and he brought food, but just for his child or whatnot. And I understand that those other kids may not be your responsibility, but because you know how little kids are, if you gonna buy a whole goddamn pizza, Don't sit here and sit that whole goddamn pizza in front of four other kids that you know gonna be asking for a slice of pizza, and they just supposed to hear no and be okay with it. Let your child eat that pizza in the car with you. If that's the case. If you know that you send your children places and you can't afford them food, sometimes you might need to go ahead and actually just avoid sending them to that place, or pack them a lunch, or make an alternate thing or option for them, like an alternative route, because that's devastating. I don't have children, but that's very, very, very devastating. I have a child in spirit that's making its way back, but other than that, it's like, and I have Onyx, my cat. Have God kids, or say had, because people like to use their kids as collateral and take them from you. So whatever. But it's like, that's a blessing. But for people just to put kids in these predicaments where you playing with their emotions, playing with their hunger, playing with all of that, it's like, I don't play them type of games. Like, I don't. I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm not. My finger getting better. Like, I had changed my bandage. It's getting better. You see, I could bend it. And then yesterday, well, last night when I went to sleep, I didn't sleep with a bandage on. I let it breathe. But let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna pull some cards to see what other messages we have in regards to Polo G through the storm. Since my finger not acting right, I gotta shuffle the cards like this. But then I don't like bending cards either, so it's best if they shuffle like this. I've already been shuffling them though. If this message is resonating so far, y'all, please like, share, follow, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. If you haven't been receiving my notifications, it's because YouTube been doing some updates. So you may need to unsubscribe and then subscribe back, and then hit the notification bell and hit all, so you'll be able to be notified every time I'm here going or uploading y'all a message. Okay, what messages do you have for the collective? You have opportunity. What did I say about opportunities coming your way? You're going to be in energy that you weren't in before. You are going to have the abundance. You'll have the home life. All of these new opportunities, networking opportunities. You're going to be at seminars and different conferences. Somebody's accepting some new awards. It's like, this is something that these people didn't want for you. They doubted you. Yeah, the spirits and the divine were making you wait because they knew your full potential. It just took for you to be able to know and understand your potential. There's something better. So you had to hear them no's in the past. You had to be shut down in the past because it's always been something better that the divine has had in store for you. What did I say? You would ask people for help. And then you had people in your corner asking you for help too. But it's like, you ask people, the wrong people, for help for so long, but now the right people coming. They're coming to give you and shower you with them blessings. And then I see that rainbow here. Definitely luck is on your side. In the near future, what did I say? That if you weren't already experiencing these changes, then they're definitely coming. Don't stop, get it, get it. Don't stop, get it, get it. Like, don't stop. Everything that you've want, everything that you've already always imagined, everything that was already ordained for you is coming. This is your receiving season. You've been through the damn storm. Through it. Yeah, you've been through the storm. No need to worry. I'm hearing that song. Everything is gonna be alright. I don't know the words to the song, but then I'm hearing I don't know if this I guess this the remix that my angel's making up. But everything is gonna be alright. It's working out like we said it would. There's no need to worry. Do you see her hands? It's like you're gonna be rejoicing, or you're already rejoicing. Like he said, he whipping through the mountains. He listening to his song. Speakers, windows down, the speakers pounding. He thumbing through thousands. He done sat here and spent money on his wardrobe. So some of y'all gonna be able to spend the money that you need to go ahead and work on your wardrobe. And I don't feel like your wardrobe is bad or anything, but this is your receiving season. It's time for you to be spoiled. I don't know. I was gonna say receding, so somebody could have a receding hairline. So maybe you're gonna be able to invest into the products that you need, and these don't have to be chemical products. These are all natural, non-chemical products that would help with your receding hairline. But if you're a male and you're doing a lot of like heavy exercising, maybe you drive like CDLs and stuff like that, your hair can be receding, your hairline could be receding, or you could get hair loss because you're over exerting yourself in the exercise. Then also, if you drink like coffee, you drink alcohol, which they call spirits, it's like all of this stuff is not healthy for you. And then when you constantly heat up your testicles, it's like that creates low semen or low sperm count. So a lot of guys right now need to practice semen retention. A lot of females right now, you definitely like need to be practicing. I promote practicing celibacy. I can definitely say not having any, uh sexual contact with anybody has definitely helped me fully tap into my power, learn myself and who it is that I am and where it is that I'm meant to be. And I'm on that process of getting exactly there. So that could be very beneficial for you. Yeah, it listen to your intuition. Like, what did I say? I'm more in tune with myself. It's like once you let go of the worry, let go of the people that you need to trust in your intuition. You know who these people are that I'm talking about. These are people that shut down everything that you say. These those friends that celebrate everybody else, but they don't celebrate you. This that relationship that every time you're sad, they are happy, but then every time you happy, they try to make you sad. These those family members that'll sit here and support everybody else but you. These them people that'll sit there and share everybody business stuff but yours. These them people that sit there and they talk about doing oh so much, or they talk down on you like they oh so much better than you, but then don't got shit. And you have to understand there's a difference. Everything is energy. But when you're looking at material wealth, you have to understand demons and devils and low vibrating entities, they reward you also just for doing their goddamn work. So you're sitting here and you're envious of goddamn darkness. Yeah, improving health. What did I say about you guys need to look at some natural options to improve your health? So maybe looking at teas, herbal teas and remedies, yoni steams, some nice, just some meditative baths, incense, different oils. Like this is my money oil. Helps with everything money, from money owed, new clients, to uh, money management, financial literacy. whatever it is that you may be needing, whether or not it's you needing quick help paying a bill, you just want to go ahead and actually allow money to flow more continuously into your life, whatever it may be. You have ask your angels. I'm saying that some of y'all really have been praying. Some of y'all may have been seeing a lot of light out the corner of your eyes. You might be attracted to the colors purple, gold, yellow, blue, and green at this time. It's something that you want to do, but your spirit guides are saying that you need to go ahead and actually research it a little bit further, get as much information as you possibly can about it. Some of you may be into sacred geometry or have been utilizing that for your healing. If you haven't, maybe that's something that you should actually be doing. You have success. Like, what did I say? Once you go ahead and make the changes that you need and do what it is that you need, you'll find success, or you guys are moving on success. But it's after this storm. It's after you made it through the storm. It's after you had to remain positive because everything that was around you was sent to destroy you. It's after all of that that you're able to go ahead and make it to your breakthrough. Let me see. What messages do we have to close out this reading? Then what did I say that you guys could be finding success and love? And then you have the romance card. So yeah, you have somebody that's gonna come in and they're gonna pour into you and support you. They're gonna motivate you. But this is only if you believe. Only if you believe. You are the creator of your life. You have to speak, live, think, and act as such. Speak life and protection, health and vitality over yourself and your family. Yeah, communicate clearly. Communicate to the universe, the angels, and ancestors what it is that you want, what it is that you're desiring. If you have people in your energy that they don't gaslight you. They don't make you feel a certain type of way. They listen to you honestly. Communicate clearly because you have a right to ask for what it is that you want, and people do as well. And you have the right to say yes or no, and they also do as well. Are there any other messages that you have to close out this reading for Through the Storm? Hey, you have not the right time. So understand, no doesn't mean no forever. It means not right now. It's not the right time. Something better is in store for you. Yeah, within the next few weeks. So within the next few days, weeks, or months, major changes are on the horizon for you. I'm seeing a lot with communication. So you're definitely going to be speaking up for yourself. Somebody might speak up and tell you how it is that they feel. Somebody's going to be working on their total healing, and then a lot is going to be happening with your intuition where downloads are going to be coming to you left and right. Yeah, it's up to you to go ahead and believe in yourself because you're ready. You are ready. You are ready. Okay, so if this message does resonate, please like, share, follow, and subscribe. Remember, you can book a personal reading. The details will be in the description. If you want to join my rituals or purchase any products like do it yourself spell kits, oils, sage, palo santos, any protection bracelets, I have all of this available. These are 1111. The rituals right now are donation based, so they're 2323. Well, a minimum donation of 2323 take place tonight. I offer rituals every Thursday. If I offer additional rituals within that week, I'll always make a post about it. So I'm sending you guys love, light, and healing vibes. Stay safe and have a great weekend. I love you. Bye.